I'm trying to part my fucking hair. Let me not start the video by cursing. I'm trying to part my hair in a different way than just in the middle, but it's really just not
working for me.
Is that good? No, I look dumb. Okay, never mind. Let's just start this video. I'm Nemesis. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so before we get started, as per usual, let's talk about the song of the month of the week. Okay, I'm gonna make it real quick. I'm gonna make it real short. So listen, Adele, yes, the Queen of England, Adele, she has been teasing about her upcoming album. And even though it hasn't come out yet, I have been listening to a lot of Adele lately. A lot. It's depressing, but in the best way. And I just want to highlight one of my favorite songs that she's ever put out into this goddamn world. The song is called Million Years Ago. It's from her album 25. That shit came out in 2015. I kid you not. Every time I listen to it, I have the urge to just cry my eyes out. And listen, it's just so sad and it's so beautiful and I love it. And that's it. I can't wait for the goddamn album to come out. I am ready to cry. That's it. Let's just move on. So by the title of today's video, you already know what we're gonna do here today. We're gonna be testing out this cream. I mean, not just testing it out. This is not a first impressions video. This is me giving you a very thorough review and a tutorial, let's say, on how exactly it is that I use this cream. This is the AG Hair Care Curl Fresh Diviner. This is a relatively new cream, and honestly, I had never tried anything from AG Hair Care. The number one reason why I bought this cream is because influencers told me to do so. And I fell for it and I bought it. But I don't regret it because it's a very, very, very interesting cream. It's, in my opinion, a combination of a gel and a cream put together. As you can see, it doesn't look like a regular defining cream does. Still, it is effective at what it does. So I'm gonna be showing you exactly how it is that I use it as a standalone styling product. So yeah, I'm gonna stop fucking talking. Let's get started. Hey! Alright, so since today I'm only gonna be using this product as my only standalone styling product, I'm gonna use it in two different ways. First, I'm gonna apply it to my hair the way that I would apply my defining cream, which is basically by dividing my hair in two sections, taking about that bit. So I first apply it kind of like this, like using the praying hands method, how I usually do. And then instead of just leaving it like that, which is how I would usually use my defining cream, I'm gonna brush through it because I want to make sure that the product is as dispersed, is that the word that I'm looking for? Distributed, there we go. To make sure the product is properly distributed all over my hair. The brush I'm gonna be using today is not just for detangling. This is also going to be my styling brush, but we'll talk about that in a minute. All right, so after that first layer of product has been distributed, now let's move on to the second way I'm gonna use this cream, which is the same way that I would kind of apply my gel. I'm gonna go divide my hair in 4 different sections, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my top layers pinned right here, and these are just my bottom layers. So this is the part where we get to actually work on the yo, I hit myself mad hard for no reason. This is the part where we get to work on the actual definition. I'm gonna apply a bit more of the cream, but focusing on little sections like this. I think this is my now preferred method of applying product, just praying hands. After applying, now we're gonna do some brush styling. I've been really into brush styling lately, especially now since I kind of switched from using my Denman brush to using this type of brush to style. This is a nylon / boar bristles brush. This one is from the brand Goody. If I find this one, I'll link it in the description. So the way I do it is the exact same way that I brush styled on my previous video that I use my Denman brush in. I do ribbon styling. So I take a little chunk of hair, place the brush right there, create some tension between the brush and the roots, and just brush away from the head and just let it fall. Do a little bit of cream sheen, and it just helps like get that shape from the get-go, you know? So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing that to a few pieces here on my hair. And I really think that this brush styling just kind of helps the cream do even more than it would do without it. All right, so I just did some brush styling to the majority of this little section of hair, and you can already see the clumps forming, the definition already being brought to life. If it looks this good wet, it's gonna look even better when it's dry. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I just did it to this side, and same thing, I got the same type of results. You can already see my little waves clumping together, the curls already forming. I'm doing the same thing to this chunk of hair and this chunk of hair. And listen, I know that brush styling might not be for everyone, but I feel like, I don't know, you should try it, sis. And the good thing about brush styling is that you don't have to do it all over your hair. Truly, on my last video where I used my Denman brush, I didn't use it all over my hair. I only used it on pieces that just needed a little bit of help being more defined. I mean, hello, proof right there. Right, brush styling on this section of hair is all one, and you can already see the little clumps forming. Let me do this one real quick, I'll be right back. All right, my beautiful wavies, the product has been applied everywhere. I did some brush styling in all sections of my hair. I'm just gonna do my little towel scrunching, of course. And if you also do this step, please don't do it on a regular towel. Do it either on a microfiber towel or a cotton t-shirt, because
regular towels will activate friends. Yeah.
Anyways, okay. So this is how we're looking with the hair still completely soaking wet. Now I know that I usually cut out the part where I go away to diffuse and don't really go into it, but since this is a very specific wash day routine, I just wanted to mention a couple of things that I do when I diffuse after using like a single product styling like this one. I like to start first with my roots. I'm not gonna turn this on right now because then you won't be able to hear me, but I start always with my roots because I want to make sure my roots are as dry as possible before I start focusing on the rest of my hair. And then before going into this type of diffusing, I like to hover as well, because this helps the product kind of set. And after I feel like the cream has set into my hair and I feel that tiny bit of cast, that's when I actually start doing this type of diffusing. I'm gonna go now actually diffuse the exact same way that I just told you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, Corillo, I'm back. Here we have the little finished result. Many things to note, many details to get into. First of all though, it's a good turnout. My hair looks good. It feels so soft. Like it feels pillowy. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I guess I'm just so used to the feeling after you scrunch out your hair that it's like, it's soft, but it's still a little bit firm. But since I didn't apply gel today, like I just feel like my hair so soft. Now let me get closer so you can see the actual definition, the actual result. Babes, the definition is definitely there. Definition was definitely, let me actually break this clump. Ooh. Satisfying. Anyways, I feel like my clumps definitely stay together. I mean, I have very bouncy waves and curls all over, and I love it. The only reason why I'm like hesitating to be like, wow, this is amazing, is because I have to be honest, my favorite way of using this cream is layered by a gel, at least a light hold gel. I'm gonna insert a little B-roll of the results I would get if I combine this with a gel. And as you can see, like the definition is even more noticeable. I get obviously stronger hold, and my results last even longer. But as far as defining creams go, this is definitely a gem, because I could not really get this type of result with any other defining cream that I've used by itself. I feel like this is the perfect defining cream. First of all, for the person that doesn't like to use 3 to 4 products in a routine. Also perfect for anyone who might be struggling with product buildup. I mean, you're not gonna get a lot of product buildup from this if you're only using this on your routine. And it's also so lightweight. I've already mentioned the damn gel consistency so much, but seriously, like that gel-like consistency feels so light on the hair that you're definitely not gonna get any product buildup with this. Also, this cream will probably do amazing things for people with even tighter curl patterns, because I mean, I have a pretty loose curl pattern. All I have is just wavy hair, and it gave me this type of definition. Imagine a person that has even a tighter curl pattern. This would be a freaking godsend, because this is the only product that they'll need in their routine, period. And I also think it's perfect for the type of person that doesn't like to use like crunch products. And when I say crunch products, I mean like gels, mousses, custards, stuff like that. And even though I don't particularly fall into any of those like examples that I just said, I'm definitely glad that I have this in my arsenal, because this combined with gel, beautiful, beautiful results that last for days. And I think it's also perfect to have whenever I don't feel like using 3 to 4 products in my hair. And well, that's it, my beautiful wavies. That was it. That was my review on the new AG Hair Care Curl Fresh Definer. She's definitely a very interesting product. I really hope this was helpful to you if you were considering buying this cream, or if you had no idea that it existed. I hope I put you on to something that you might like. If you did enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Also, comment down below your thoughts. Do you think it's worth it? Do you think the results were actually good? Are you interested? Would you give it a try? Have you already given it a try? Let me know. Also, please follow me on Instagram at nemesismarie6 if you so desire. And most importantly, girls, boys, gender non-binaries, have a great rest of your day. Okay,